All right, right out the back, we have Sun State Roller Derby taken out lead. We have Beats. That is Beats out there. Nice quick points and call there. I believe we may not have some sound. Please tell me if you have sound now. Hey, hello, peoples. Just in case you did miss it, my name is Locally Brewed. Rebecca the Wrecker will be joining us very shortly. Until then, you're stuck with me. We can see your comments on the live feed, so if you have any questions or need anything, show us who you're supporting. And what out for lead? We have, oh, it looks like the captain is out there. Hades. And quick points and call. And we have our first report to the box, ladies and gentlemen, and all non-binary people. I will try and find some time to read out your lineups when we get our first break, which could be sooner than we think. We have a Swiftie fan on the live chat. And out the front there forward, we have number 6'9" with lead, Comatose. Oh, Coma's met with a massive wall of Sun State blockers. Lining up, we are going into Jam 4. On the jam line, we have 4 Ward, number 1-2, Jimmy Hit It, and number 0 Beats for Sun State. Oh, nice big spill there. Ward out in front with lead. Bit of a helmet cover stash there by Beats. And pulling it off before they even get close. Ward taking on 4 points for the last jam. And Ward taking out the front there, number 191, Hades again. Well, the blockers aren't making it easy for any of the jammers out there. They're making them work for those points today. Lining up, going into jam 3. Quad out for lead again. That was a nice easy one. Number 6-9, we haven't had them out front yet. Oh, we did, that's Toast, Camera Toast. And we have an apex jump. Lining up, going into the next jam. Oh. There goes Jimny out for lead. Well, Sun State gets recycled. Some nice bridging work happening there. Is there anybody out there in YouTube land that has not seen a roller derby match before? Let me know. I will explain some of the things you may be seeing on track. We have our jammer out there, Megusa for Sun State. We've had a star pass, change in jammer. They're really making it hard for her out there, Megusa, and she's through. They're through. We have a power jammer, see? Oh no, I just lost the jammer for a bit. We are okay. And that is the end of the jam. That was a tough one out there for them. They'll take a bit to recover from that one. The floor, it's not too bad. It's a little bit slippery, but a little bit grippy, if that makes sense. I think they might be getting a bit slipperier as more people skate on it. Oh. And there's Hades out in front for lead. And we have Shell Razor for Sun State out there, being recycled back. And we have Rebecca the Wrecker. Hello, welcome.
Hi. I've got to duck out for 2 seconds and then I've got to come. Sorry, we just finished playing.
No worries.
I just got to sort my team and then I'll come back. I'm just going to leave my stuff here. Oh no, I've got my phone. I'll get it.
Rebecca will join us momentarily. They've just finished playing, so they're just getting everything sorted to come back on here. Ward are not making it easier for Sun's jammer there. And Hades circling around. We've got a 16-point jam so far. it is a little bit bumpy out there. I think out of the 3 tracks, this one is probably the bumpiest of them all. It's got the most little bumps and rocks and rolls in it. That was a 20-point jam for Hades there, so you are right, going through like a knife through butter. Unless the butter's been in the fridge, then they're not going anywhere. Oh, and we have a time out. So I'm going to take this time to run through our lineup for today. For Sun State Roller Derby, we have number 0, Beats. Number 10, Director of Mayhem. Number 11, Valley Brutale. Number 133, Arsenic. Number 24, Shell Razor. Number 244, Iron Thighs. Number 272, Mojo Mistress. Number 555, Bitchy and Scratch. I think that's right. It might be a spelling mistake. Number 6005, Megusa. Number 91, Booty. And number 92, Mikaela? Mikaela. Please tell me if I'm saying that wrong. And on your ward side of things, WA Roller Derby, we have number 0, Sub-Zero. Number 12, Jimny Hit It. Number 1506, Ash. Number 1535, Tony. Number 191, Hades. Number 22, Naylor Swift. Number 2814, Brawler. Number 33, Smack. Number 333, Juicy M Stuffer. Number 369, Striker. Number 375, Pants. Number 570, Beers. Number 69, Comatose. Number 777, Penny. And number 85, Buster. And we have Smack lining up for WA Roller Derby and Valley Brutale lining up for Sun State Roller Derby. Sun State not making it easy. All right, we have a power jam, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary people. Number 33 has gone to the box. I'm sorry, how do we pronounce, is it Mikaela, is it? Mikaela. Thank you for that. Vitaly Brutale looking a bit tired there as they go through. And a call off for Sun State Roller Derby. I will shout out to the benchy crew for both teams. For Sun State Roller Derby, we have Bubbles and Squeals. And for Ward, we have Generica and Squeals on Wheels. It's the battle of the Squeals with the benches. We have Comatose out in front for Ward. Oh, sneaky inside line. Should never underestimate the sneakiness. We have a helmet cover in hand. I think we are looking for a star pass. Oh, no. Just enough to throw those blockers off. I have heard about the BCR bingo. There's quite a few things on there. Has anybody got bingo yet? Jam Ref 401 is amazing. Okay. I'd like to say that all our refs and NSOs are amazing. We can't do the derbs without them, so shout out to all the wonderful people. Oh, and we have lead for Sun State. We have Hellraiser out there as lead jammer. Call off. So it was 3 points for Sun State. Oh no, sorry, apologies. 3 points for Ward and 4 points for Sun State roller derby. All right, we have Varley Brutali lining up for Sun State and Hades for Ward. Hades is out for lead. Varley Brutali being recycled. Sub-Zero not letting her get there easy. Scoots around the outside there. Oh, Ward blockers are not making it easy for Varley out there. Hades just gliding around. And we've had another star pass, people. We have Booty as jammer. And last jam, 18 points for WA roller derby. Got some nice bridging going on by Sun State there. And some amazing one-on-one blocking right out the front there. That's Iron Thighs doing some amazing work out there. We've got some love for some NSOs by the looks of the live feed. Sister Violence holding the clipboard. Oh, we have an official review for Sun State Roller Derby. while they are doing their thing over there with the refs and the NSOs, I'm going to shout out to some of our sponsors. Our diamond I will spit my words out eventually. Our diamond sponsor for today is Skate Society. Skate Society is a South Australian family-owned and run full-service skate shop. We pride ourselves on providing exceptional service, having one of the largest ranges of skate products in Australia, both in-store and online, as well as having skaters in-store means we can not only provide the products, but also the first-hand experience of using them. Our massive range of products includes roller skates, inlines, skateboards, you name it, they've got it. They also do custom builds, lessons, and have an indoor skate area. They do have a stall here, which doesn't help you guys out there on my live feed, but I've got some amazing stuff there. So thank you to TGSS, diamond sponsor, Skate Society. I'm going to shout out to one of our other sponsors today. It's the Adelaide Showgrounds. Without them, we couldn't be doing this. This is the venue that is holding us today. They've hosted every slam since the beginning, all the way back in 2010. They're huge supporters of ADRD and TGSS, and they love having us. So let's go to the live feed in there. Tell me, where are you coming? Who have we got? We got some Ward supporters out there. Show me your love. And do we have some Sun State Roller Derby out there? Who are we? I know we've got some out there. Show us your love. The refs are having a little powwow over there. And we have an amazing jam timer doing their thing with such grace. Now, as you're all aware, this year we have a space theme for TGSS, so hit me up with all your space facts. I wasn't good at it at school, so I may as well learn something now. Now, try and see if I can see what the outcome of this official review is. And it looks as if Sun State Roller Derby lost their official review. So that gone. It's gone, skis. Yes, space, it is big, really, really big. We're going to shout out to Odyssey Health Practices. They are offering cheap massages here all weekend. $10 for 10 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $1 a minute, bargain. All right, we're back to the action now with some thrills and spills to start off with. And we have Jimny Hit It out front, Fort Ward. And Sun State right on their tail. Shellraiser. Really? It rains diamonds on Saturn? No. Are you pulling my leg? All right, we have got, yeah, see, I'll be with you. We have Hades lining up for WA Roller Derby and Beats for Sun State Roller Derby. They are your jammers for this jam. Oh, who was that? That was a close one. But Sun State took out that lead. A little bit of confusion with the refs. They're looking at each other going, who got it? Call off. Apologies if you can hear whistles. There is a fair bit of whistle bleed from the other tracks. We are in very close proximity. Can get a bit confusing, so if you see the skaters a little bit confused on track, they may have heard a whistle from the track next to us. Oh. And we have Comatose out for Ward with lead, and we've got Shell Razor making their way through the pack, looking to make their initial. And calling it off. Wow, Leanne, if it Google says it is, it must be true. Oh my God, I've learned something. That's amazing. I want to go to Saturn and get some diamonds now. No, I didn't get what the review was for. I may try and find out in halftime and I can fill yous in. How does that sound? We have Jimny Hitter out front for lead. And Val Brutali now right behind them, right on their tails. Okay, so it looks like we may have Shell Razor for Sun State. And smack, we have a new jammer for Ward. And we have Tiny making their way to the box. They're going to think about what they've done wrong for a little bit. Speeding up the pack. Oh, look at that. That was a one-footed glide around the apex for smack. That was beautiful. That we have Beats there telling their team to speed it up. They want that fast pack. Wear out that other jammer. Ah, thanks, Stadium Dragon. Still waiting for my buddy to come join me, Rebecca the Wrecker. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Oh, they had tape thrown at me. We got tape going everywhere. Oh, big hit. They ain't letting her go back. $1 million Earths can fit inside this. No, really? Are we that small? We seem very big. Oh. Got a few thrills and spills happening in front of us. They are not making it easy for Comatose out there. Meanwhile, Shellraiser sneaking it through. Now being met with a big tripod and calls it off. Score check out there. We have Ward on 101, Sun State on 45. That was a 10-point 10 for Shellraiser. Oh, we have another timeout. Time to go back to our lovely sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't happen. Let me see. Haven't done this one. We have Against the Grain, media partner. They offer specialised publicity, PR and marketing services to Australian arts, music and lifestyle industries. ADRD can confirm they are damn good at their jobs and it is a pleasure to work with them. We also have Cove Print, who are a family business. They've been in the game for 22 years. They've been good friends of ADRD and they've helped with all the printing that you've seen for TGSS. Well, all the printing we may have seen as you guys are on live stream. Having a little bit of a rest out there. Here we go, Fluky with the wrap up. We have just under 5 minutes left of this half. Yes, Corinda Nails does still play. Naylor Swift, I believe that may be. And Hades out front. Bali Brachali trying to get through a two-wall of Ward blockers. Oh, and we have a star pass. We have Iron Fries. Iron Thighs is now your jammer for Sun State Roller Derby. And Hades with a nice little pirouette. I gotta love the fancy footwork. It makes me happy. Oh, sneaking inside the line. And Iron Thighs is through. And a call off.
So sorry.
That's okay.
I had to eat or I was going to pass out.
We have 117 for Ward and 45 for Sun State. Hello, all the Derby people. Please welcome Rebecca the Wrecker.
Heidi, howdy, howdy. Sorry I missed the first half almost. Benching and coming back to back is not the easiest when you've got debrief and food is required so you don't pass out.
Yes, definitely.
I'm not even skating and I am so tired. I don't know how I've done it years before, but I don't know how they're doing it now.
I think with the skatey part, you get the adrenaline more and it keeps you going.
Yes, yeah. I'm missing the adrenaline part. I'm not missing the anxiety of playing, but...
Fun fact, I still throw up before every bout after 8 years.
Me
Before every
too.
bout.
Right before?
Yep.
I'm going to throw up. And I say that I've got to jam first or else I will throw up.
All right, who we got lining up for us at the moment? We have Smack for Ward and Shellraiser for Sun State Roller Derby.
also much better position to be watching the game and commentating from than the other track. It is very noisy in here though.
It is very.
It's very confusing.
Showraiser trying to tell her team to get up front. I don't think they listened.
I'm not sure they can hear.
And look back. Some nice one-on-one blocking up front by Tiny. Oh, beautiful work.
Tiny, who is not appearing to be quite as tiny.
No.
In effect there.
Maybe it's play on words.
Oh, I like that. Tiny in size, but not in skill.
Ooh,
power jam now for Ward.
Showraiser's going to go to the sin bin.
Into the, what's it called? The tax, the
tic-tac.
The tic-tacs box.
Tic-tac box. Tic-tacs.
Nice power jam.
Another one of our
Ward.
sponsors. Oh, we've got some Tiny fans on the live stream.
I didn't think about doing this in the other one that I commentated. It was really weird.
Oh, they're giving us some lovely space facts as well.
Ooh,
I've asked
I
for
like
space
that.
facts. If anybody can give me a space fact or a space dad joke, I will love you forever. I love a dad joke.
I love a good dad joke. My son does not love them. He thinks because I'm a mum, I can't have dad jokes. And I'm like, yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. We should
Mum
make them
dad
parent
jokes are the best.
Parent jokes. I think mum jokes are better than dad jokes.
They can be. I find them more humiliating. Well, the child finds them more humiliating. I think they're hilarious.
We are at half time, Derby peoples. Let's take a shout out to some of our sponsors. Who have we done? We just did the Tic Tac Tax Accountant penalty box. I'm going to take this time to shout out to Beardcasts. Without Beardcasts, you wouldn't be hearing us waffling along and you wouldn't be able to see all the fun derby action. So Beardcast is streaming all three tracks. Tracks 1 and 2 are with commentary on our YouTube channel, as you are all watching. They've been broadcasting since 2018 and they bring roller derby right to your living rooms. Started out as one man's smartphone. Wow, that's an impressive. If you could see what's behind me right now with the headquarters.
Oh, yeah.
That is a big upgrade.
Niall is impressive. Boutcasts live stream all of the Victorian Stampede, which makes living in Perth so much easier because I do get to see my friends still skate.
We've got some dad jokes. Boy asks Dad, do you know why it's dark on the moon? Dad, no son. I love it. And then we've got, why did the astronaut break up with their partner? They needed space. Love it.
If you don't want to take a break during intermission, just give me a normal number. Feel free to get going.
I like to waffle. Bossman Beard is having a chat in the background.
Got to give a nice shout out to Odyssey Health Practices. They'll be offering some cheap massages all weekend. 10 minutes for $10, 20 minutes for $20. I know a lot of skaters who are going to utilise that service.
I got 2 games tomorrow. I will be hitting them up.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. It makes all the difference. And this floor is not forgiving. We've seen quite a few falls already. Quite a few.
It's quite bumpy out there too.
Tumbles, yeah.
How are those things going? I'm not sure if you can see on the live stream, but there is some grates on the track which have been taped over and they've kind of got cardboard underneath them. And they could cause a little bit of havoc for toe stops, I believe.
From memory, it doesn't feel great when you're, as a jammer, when you're going over them. The shock up your leg is a bit unsettling if you're not sort of prepared for it. And
Yeah,
thankfully they've got pink tape, so
it's great, isn't it?
You sort of can't mistake the grate for the rope. But I am loving this pink tape, actually.
It's great.
I've had quite a few
I should have taken out
repairs
shares
already.
in pink tape before this weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you want to do a little bit of an introduction of ourselves? I did say before, my name is Locally Brewed. I've been playing for almost about 8 years, and I'm with the local lead of Murder City Roller Derby.
Nice. I'm Rebecca the Wrecker, and I recently transferred from Victoria to Perth.
Oh, big move.
Yeah, so with PRD, and I only just found out that Ward's, the other WA league, is Slytherin colours.
Oh, they are.
So I'm a bit,
They are.
you know, do I want to skate in Ravenclaw or do I want to stay close to home with Slytherin? I am a Slytherin at heart.
Ooh, Harry Potter fan.
But apparently they train right near me, so I'm about equal distance from both leagues.
From both?
So I might make some friends and skate with them both.
Try them both out.
As long as no one's Gryffindor, then we're fine. Nobody likes Gryffindor. You know what it's nice to see in the crowd?
What did the alien say to the gardener? Take me to your weeder. Oh, I'm not sure. Valley skates are off. I need to find... Oh.
She might need to wee because we can't skate outside the stadium and the toilets are outside. So often the skates come off and...
I will see if I can find out what the official review is about for you now. Give me a sec.
Oh, yes. Yes. No.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes you just have to just remind yourself that the refs can't see everything, and they sometimes do miss things, but yeah. Yeah. Sometimes they do, and you know you're right in your heart.
Did everybody hear that? I don't know if everybody heard that out there, but I will repeat it. Sun State were looking to potentially get a cut track on a award skater from an apex jump they believe started from out of bounds.
It's hard to see sometimes.
You can't beat the law sometimes.
Sometimes you can get away with stuff, sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
But if it's worth reviewing,
I am
always say
loving
give it a
these
go.
dad jokes. Thank you very much. I checked out a book on gravity. I can't put it down.
that one is terrible, but I love it.
Last
know what
week
else
I
I'm loving?
attempted a lecture on Halley's Comet. It went completely over my head. Oh, keep them coming. This is fun. Mercury's still shrinking, apparently. Oh no! Won't someone think about Mercury?
Mercury is low here in Adelaide.
Very low.
It is very low.
Low. Get low.
Started out about 14 degrees this morning, and I don't think it's climbed much higher.
No, I don't think it has.
No.
At least it's not raining. It's even worse when it's raining. We had lots of rain a couple of weeks last week.
I'm hoping that the rain holds off because rain in here is not going to help with the sound.
No.
We've already got quite a bit of bleed.
It gets
and
very loud in here.
It's very confusing for the players sometimes, especially when the jam starts sort of equal time and you know, it's about that minute mark where you think someone's going to call it soon, and then the other side of the
we've had a few confusions where whistles have gone and skaters have stopped, but it wasn't their whistle.
We've had to come up with new signals just to, you know, our whistle, not our whistle, our track, not our track, just so that the players can keep going or stop when necessary. There's nothing worse than when half the people on the track hear the whistle and it's ended, and the other half didn't see the jammer call it off and they don't think it's their whistle. And then people get hit when they're not expecting to be hit, and that's
when injuries happen. And we don't want any of them.
No, we don't. It's not nice for the person who gets hit, obviously, but it's also not nice for the player who's hit someone and that, one, they weren't supposed to, and two, they weren't expecting it. Because, you know, nobody wants to hurt someone.
No. We're here for fun.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to give a big shout out to all of our referees and NSOs again. I know I've already done this, but we cannot give them enough love. Without them, the derby action doesn't happen, and we love them and we want to hail grace them. Hail grace? I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but it will roll. We'll roll with that.
I love seeing refs, you know, that you know the refs and you've seen them around, and sometimes you only ever see them when you come to TGSS because they live far away and you get to know them a little bit and it feels good. I am noticing that quite a few of the refs are doing back-to-back games this weekend, which, I mean, I wouldn't want to skate back-to-back games.
That's
so
a long day.
I tip my hat to them. I mean, I get tired. I was just benching and I needed a minute and I had to take half a game. So I do apologise for that. So I double tip my hat to the refs.
Got some nice music coming from the other track though. If you would like to check out the TGSS podcast playlist, it is on the TGSS Great Southern Slam socials. It is all space themed, and I listened to it the other day and it was pretty cool. Lots of songs in there. I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't heard that in ages.
Well,
bangers.
I'm hoping that that's going to be carry on to the after party. I know it's halfway through the first day, and it's a bit early to be talking
about the
after party, but
isn't that why we're here?
It is definitely why I'm here. Well, it's definitely why my partner's here. She came to see her friends from Melbourne and go to the after party. I came to cheer on the derby and go to the after party and see my friends, obviously, but
it's all about the after party.
Hope you've got your costume sorted.
I do. It's a bit of the silver number.
Ooh.
Silver number.
Are you astronauty?
Alien.
Oh, nice.
Alien.
Well, I'll be coming for you. I'm a man in black.
Ooh, a man in black. I like a man in black.
I needed something that I could be warm in because I have a tendency, like many people, to go, ooh, that's going to be amazing. And then you forget that the after party is in Adelaide in June. So
dancing. That's what overcomes that, dancing.
I don't know if there's enough dancing or alcohol that can keep me warm in Princess Leia's golden bikini, which is what I first wanted to do when I thought it was Star Wars theme. And then when it came out that it was space theme, I was like, that opens it up.
It opens the door wide open.
Wonder how many Darth Vaders we're going to see. So I did order my Darth Vader costume and it did not arrive in time. So I do like to see, you know, what everybody's come up with. It's always a few party poopers, but...
I know, I'm a bit disappointed. I forgot my onesie for tomorrow.
Oh, no.
No onesie. That's all right.
Do you have pyjamas? I'm
do.
sure that works.
Yeah, I'll wear my pajama pants.
I am very much excited about my onesie because I am freezing today. That and it's a pug onesie. It's an homage to my beautiful pug that I left at home, Elliot. But I just got a photo before of her. I don't know if she's ever going to come back home. She's living it up with her babysitter. Like many people's children and fur babies. Although I am a bit impressed this year because there is quite a lot of children. There is quite a lot more children than there have been in previous years.
Did you see the mini bisexual?
No, I did
Mini
not.
bisexuals here.
That is very exciting. Found out a few of my friends are pregnant. And were going to be skating, but got joyous news and are not now skating.
They are pregnant. Oh, we're getting back to the action here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we've got to get rid of our head ref, Slane. Move off, Slane.
Need to get one of my t-shirts. You know, I paid $10 for that and it's cold.
Oh,
pissed off. Cold chips.
Nothing worse than cold chips. Okay, Derby people, let's get back to the spills, the thrills, and all the action on track. Who do we have lining up for us? We have Jimny. Pardon me. That was a very clear penalty. Good job, ref. Jimny hit it and beats. I think the next suburb heard that penalty.
I do love a confident penalty call.
Yes.
I'm loving the variation in Sun State's uniform. Some have got a dress, some have got a top. I love being able to put your individualness on your uniform.
I love it.
I started Derby in a Derby dress, the whole team.
All right,
191 Hades. Very strong jammer. Followed by Shell Razor. She is moving fast.
Gotta love fast pack, unless you're a blocker.
I love a fast jammer. Not when I'm against them and they're faster than me, but I do love a fast jammer.
Very, very sneaky fast jammers. We are starting with a full track. The tic-tac top box is empty. Tic-tacs. Is that it?
Yep, tic-tacs.
Tic-tacs.
Accountants and financial planning, sponsors of the penalty box.
And comatose all the way through. And we have a helmet cover almost being passed. Nope. Bails through.
I love a sneaky fake panty.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was a big one by Iron Thighs. Although I think Comatose was looking for a direction on that one by the looks of things. There was a bit of a sneaky look to the ref, like, have? We have Jiminy Hit It for Ward and Beats for Sun State. And Jiminy's out for lead.
That was really beautiful done by Beats there. Just missing the lead jammer, but still got through that pack nice and fast. Oh, beautiful! Jimmy hit it. Jiminy hit it.
She hit it.
She hit it.
She hit it.
You know, I have seen some fantastic apex jumps this weekend.
Love myself an apex jump.
Me too, and I'm loving that it is becoming more and more, you know, common is a wrong word, frequent. Because it is incredible to watch.
I think I'm just jealous because I can't do them.
I can only do it if I don't think about it. I can't train it because I'm too scared to jump. But I probably should because...
And Hades out for lead for Ward.
It is a go-to move.
And the more we train it, the more we see it.
Yes. I'm loving that teams sit together and support. You know, they'll support teams that they've played in the past. They'll support teams that they're going to play. We've got Perth over here at the side supporting the other WA team.
Yes, there's a few. A
Which
little bit sad
I do love that.
We play the same time as one of the other Adelaide teams.
Yeah. That's what I love most about Derby is the camaraderie between teams, on track, off track.
They are not making it easy for Showraiser there, are they?
No.
Pants is recycling them back.
As absolutely soul-destroying as it is.
Name is Cider Pants. I love it.
The recycle of the jammer, I think, is a telltale sign of a really great team. If they can recycle without having to make a big song about yelling it out. They all know what's going to happen.
You generally have your dedicated recycler, don't you?
Yeah. It's always that one person. And for some reason, jammers, and I include myself in this bunch, I don't know if it's an ego thing or what, but we always try and go and we'll aim for that side. And it's like, that blocker has hit you out and recycled you like 6 times in the last, 4 jams.
But we're still going to try again. Bigger this time.
But you go that side every time.
It's like there's a tripod there and they go straight for it.
Yeah. Go around. But you don't. You think next time, why didn't I go around? Oh, Beats is moving.
Moving.
She is very quick with a lovely skating style.
Oh, that was almost a nice sneaky inside line.
It always worries me a bit when jammers call it off from the ground. I always get that,
What's
are they
happened?
hurt? Or, do they see that it'll take too long to get up? Or are they hurt? So it's good that she's up and she's moving. She was smiling as she's off, so still not a good hit to land on your back.
No.
But
so we have Barley Brutali for Sun State, and I don't know who we have for Ward. We have a new jammer for Ward, I do believe.
Ooh. Number 11, Varley Brutali. Oh, I like that name.
Striker. We have a new jammer for Ward. Striker they are. Is their name?
Nice. Well, that answers the question of someone before asked what Varley was up to. Evidently, they were just peeing and they are good to go because they are now jamming.
Oh, nice tie-stop work. Oh. We've got Sunstate's Benchy telling Varley.
Ooh, striker of Ward now, got the panty. Went for a fake star pass, but
The
managed to hang
fakey.
on to it. That has been a big play this tournament. I've seen quite a lot of that. If you're not lead, you take the panty off. As a jammer, it hurts my soul. So as a community, can we stop doing that? I understand the point of it, but
We have a few striker fans there on the live chat.
quite a few. Good to see that quite a few people are watching from home.
Oh, we have a official timeout. Let's shout out to our sponsor. Which one have we not?
Here we've got Northern Beaches Roller Derby are the wall of grey hoodies supporting our ex-legend Swifty.
Over there?
That'll be them over there. Nice work, Northern Beaches.
So we're going to shout out to Top Line Promotions who have helped supply them ADRD's merch. And that is one of the sponsors today. They've been providing innovative promotional merchandise. I will spit my words out eventually. They give us too much to say. Solutions for over 30 years. Thank you there, Top Line Promotions. Is toast okay? It's all right, I caught it. Is toast okay? I do believe so. I do believe they are over there.
The only problem with, and I love the commentary, the only problem is that we can't shout out what the people at home to the players because we're not supposed to be cheering. But I do cheer for all teams and all jammers, mainly all jammers.
And they wouldn't be able to hear us anyway.
No, it is very loud in here.
We have
2-2.
Naylor Swift reporting to the box.
Ooh, 12.
Oh, we have a
Jiminy hit it.
nasty spill.
They're coming. So, Jiminy hit it has taken a bit of a hit there. We're just calling for the St. John's ambulance to come out and just have a check. It's always better to be safe than sorry in these minutes. And they'll just get her checked out and have a look and see if she's all right. And we'll let you know when we know. Take this minute now to give a shout out to Against the Grain media partner. Offers specialised publicity, PR and marketing services to Australian arts, music and lifestyle industries. We can confirm that they are damn good at their jobs and it's a pleasure to work with them. Ward, PRD, PRJD.
DPR. Yeah, they're all
DPR,
from...
PRD.
So DPR is the Dread Pirate Rollers. PMD is Perth Men's Roller Derby, and then you've got...
PRD is Junior Derby.
Yep. And then PRD Roller Derby and
Ward. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Jiminy's
Jiminy
back
hit
on
it.
her feet.
They're back. They're skating.
There's a smile.
There we go. Yep, she looks like she's good. She's back up onto the track. She'll just sit on the side there for a moment for a couple of jams as per regulations. She's got to sit out now for 3, and the St. John's ambulance fellas over there will just check her out and make sure she's all good and there's no concussion. Have to keep in mind that we do play a high impact sport and we are on concrete. So
it's a little bit behind.
Oh, it's delayed.
But we're not delayed.
We're not delayed.
So we are in track with this, but the whole thing is delayed. So what we're calling is what they're saying. Yeah. It's just weird when you look at it.
Okay. Had a bit of a technical education there. I thought for a moment that I was calling things that hadn't happened for you at home, so just worried there for a moment. Now this is what I love to see.
Look at the refs go!
When the refs can't keep up with the pack, you know you've got a very fast pack. And I tell you, refs usually aren't slow skaters, so you know that pack is moving.
I think they caught them off guard there.
That is my favourite. Catch them off guard and they can't catch you. I know you shouldn't be racing against the refs, but it does add a little sideline fun when you look over and your ref's gone. Especially when you lose your jammer ref.
Yeah, but if you lose your jammer ref, you can't get the points.
Somebody's always counting.
There you go, there's Comatose. Comatose is back. They're all good.
Looking fine and fresh. I do envy skaters who can still look fabulous 3/4 through a game. I look like a hot mess. Ooh, and someone is, nope,
up.
Someone is down and someone is back up. Don't know if they got a penalty or they've taken themselves off there.
I think that's a penalty.
Oh yeah, penalty. I did not see what that penalty was. I do apologise.
Oh no, that's a helmet cover on the bottom, on the floor. And we have a power jam, Derby people. Vali Brutali has gone to the tic-tac penalty box. Tic-tacs penalty box. The ticky-tocky penalty box.
For all your accounting needs here in Perth. No, because we're in Adelaide.
Adelaide.
My apologies, here in Adelaide, all your accounting needs. I'm sure they can do your accounting from anywhere, really.
Yeah.
COVID's taught us anything, so you can work from anywhere. I would like to work from the Bahamas or Bora Bora.
Oh yes, that would be lovely. Ideally, I'd like to not have to work, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
No. Although we did just have 2 years of a lot of people not working, and evidently staying at home is not as fulfilling as you thought it was going to be. All of those, when I get time, I'm going to do these projects, are suspiciously not done.
No, my list grew bigger.
I started a collection of plants.
These plants are helping us with the oxygen.
I grew from none to 170.
And we have a power jam. We have beats in the box for Sun State.
Oh no, not Sub-Zero, sorry, my bad. Beats for Sun State there in the box.
Gonna have some time to think about what they've done. I believe that was a cut. So we have Ward starting off with a power jam. Let's see what they go. Are we gonna get some offense maybe, or do you think they're just gonna sit? I'm gonna go with the sweep. I think the sweep. Oh, didn't even need
she's
it.
not even gonna need it. She'll just...
I'll take your offense and I'll raise you a clean pass.
Oh, Hades, that was beautiful. A well-crafted offense, no offense there.
And here we go. We have Sun State jammer Beats is back on track, and that was a big hit.
Oh. And some lovely twinkle toes from Hades there, scooting around a few Her players, that was
Tiny's
definitely
heading
a
to the
back
box.
block directly into 2-2. But, oh, no, evidently that was not called by the ref, so my apologies. Ooh, good gosh,
be the
Beats
angle.
is moving fast. Oh,
We got a power jam for
and Hades
Beats.
heading to the bin. Means the jam will go for
2 full minutes.
Yeah. With 40
The worst-
seconds to go, that can feel like a long time. Oh, and just stopped dead there by Ward.
And we have Ward. He's got their buddy coming back to help them now. Not much movement going on there, is it? They're holding pretty still. And we've
Oh,
got
Hades
returning
going
to
for
track.
the long way round. Means she's going to pick up some good speed, some nice juking. She's rolling through. See some beautiful juking now.
Beats
Oh,
is
look at
still
that.
Going. Got some O.
Breaks them up.
Oh, they did not make it easy for Beats, did they? I think Beats might have had a niggle at the ankle.
You know, watching the game, I mean, if I hadn't seen the scores, I wouldn't say that it looks all that one-sided. I mean, Sun State might be 100 behind, but they are making Ward work for every point. They're not an easy team to get past either.
I feel majority of those points were in the first probably 10 minutes where they were both all still finding their feet. Now they've found their feet, it's been pretty even.
And, you know, you've got to remember that Sun State is used to playing in delicious weather. I mean, last time we went to Queensland, we went for nationals and it was 45 degrees. And in the pavilion, it was 55. And they were like it was nothing. I was going to die. It's like playing,
Big
roller
hit.
derby at Bikram Yoga. So
We have Iron Thighs out there having some nice blocking, although they're getting a penalty
Comatose
for their
took
work.
quite a few hits there, and I mean, she's come out smiling like it was nothing, but there were some hard hits there. They've got some really great teamwork out there.
There
You know,
is.
both Sun State and Ward are playing very well,
Very clean as
very
well.
clean and together.
Yeah.
Very together. I love that in a team. They know where everyone is. They know what they're doing.
Lanky. Hey, Lanky. Who's Lanky? There's some Hades fans out there. We've got EIDL, Honda and Adelaide playing behind us on the other track. Oh, I've just seen Truffles go past. Wonder what the score is. I should go get a sneak look. I'll have a look. We're gonna have a look. We're gonna go see if we can get the score for you on the other track.
It is 88 to 194. Adelaide winning.
Whoa, go Adelaide. Might be a bit biased.
No. They are having a stellar game.
I do believe it was a lot of people's list to watch that one. It was one of the bouts that people wanted to see.
I know that the majority of my Ballarat team that I just benched are sitting over there. I mean, Adelaide's a great team. There's a reason they hold TGSS.
Largest derby tournament in the southern hemisphere. I did say someone in the world, but I kind of think Rollicon might outrank
I don't know.
But is that a tournament? Or is that... I don't know.
I don't know. No, it's a
convention with
yeah
exhibition matches. So we may be matching.
A lot of you know, skate workshops and merch and mock-up games, and it's a good weekend. It's a good weekend. It's definitely a fun way to spend a few days, but nothing beats TGSS.
Well, it looks like we have Varley Brutali lining up for Sun State, and I believe it is Jiminy? No, Hades for Ward.
Oh, beautifully done with that drag back there. Oh, no, got a penalty. My bad. Didn't see that.
Nice offense by Sub-Zero. Gotta love me a good bit of offense.
It's always that moment when you fall close to the line and you think, did my skate touch? Where did my feet land?
Where am I? What am I doing?
If I get up and keep going, am I going to get a penalty? Sometimes you make the mistake of looking to the ref and asking, was that in? They can't tell you, but...
They can't tell you. Oh, and we have Iron Thighs. We must have had a star pass. Iron Thighs is now jammer for Sun State.
Iron Thighs came around real fast. That was a very quick star pass. She absolutely made the most of that.
Very strong blocker. I feel that as a jammer would bulldoze through.
Oh, absolutely.
Bulldoze.
Absolutely. I am a bit envious of those players that can play both positions. But
some sort of wizardry magic, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't switch my brain to blocker. I'm always jammer, or I go straight to offense, because once you pass the pivot, that's your job. So, but.
Well, we got a power jam for Sun State at the moment with Beats at the helm, and Beats lead. And Comatose returning to the track. Ooh, just went over that grate and made a big
Did not feel good.
It was a big clunk.
Ooh, and she's up on her toes doing some...
Oh, and back to the box.
Beautiful line work before that penalty, but... I mean, was it a back block? Maybe it looked like that from where the ref was standing, but... I'm always going to be on the jammer's side. Unless you shoulder someone in the face.
Today. Switzerland.
Yeah. I very much try to be Switzerland, but then...
It is hard.
You know, even they've picked a side now, so...
So we have Sun State starting with a power jam. Who do we have on the lineup here? We have... number 9-1.
Booty.
I think this is the first time Booty has started as a jammer.
No.
They have had the star pass to them.
She is moving beautifully fast. Sun State have some incredibly fast skaters. They definitely do very well in the fast game.
We have Comatose returning to the track. I can say that because the skaters can't hear me.
Booty has just pushed through that.
Where have you been,
twice.
Booty? All this game.
Just
Where have you been?
Like it was nothing. First time it was like a hot knife through butter, and the second time
Where have
it was like a
Sun State been hiding them?
slightly warm knife through butter. Calling it off there. Preventing the points.
Any Sun State
Never a
fans out
joy
there on
feeling.
the live chat? Booty, normally a jammer or a blocker? She's been pivoting. It's a blocker turn jammer. Blockers as jammers. I love it.
Oh, Smack and Shell Razor out there as jammers.
Sun State not making it easy for Smack, but they're through.
Meek Lily, just Michaela. I'm not saying that right.
Oh, it's Michaela.
Oh, Michaela,
I
my bad.
think there's a spelling error.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So sorry.
I pronounced it wrong, but the lovely people out there corrected me.
I always see things and I think it's some kind of a play on name words and it's got to mean something else. No, just a spelling mistake.
Yeah,
My
just
bad.
Michaela.
So I do apologise to her, but she took a bit of a fall there at the start. It looked like it hurt a little bit. And as someone who has fallen on their front quite a few times, I can tell you it does.
Oh, it does hurt.
It does hurt. Sometimes you can bounce right back up, but sometimes you definitely need that minute to just, you know, cry a little bit to yourself and assess the situation.
Make sure you're still intact. Lots of spills out there coming up against Iron Thighs. And, oh, nice work by Iron Thighs.
Ooh.
Oh, and we got a forearms, Iron Thighs. Wow, special mention to Smack, who travels from Margaret River to Perth every week for training. 3 hours, apparently, that is.
I was going to ask that. I mean, I know that I live in Perth now, but I don't know where anything is yet, and I have to Google everything every time someone says something.
That's dedication.
That is. That's... not sure that I would do that, but, you know, I tip my hat to her. She's, you know...
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. My commute's about 45 minutes to my league. Nowhere near 3 hours though.
No.
But
No.
in Adelaide, 45 minutes is a long time. Most places you can get to in 20 minutes.
Well, see, we're the opposite in Perth. Everything is super close, and I'm from Melbourne, where, you know, an hour trip between, like, mine and my friends, that's not very far. We're still the same side of the city, like, but 3 hours, that's
a lot.
That's a drive. It is quite pretty though,
Yeah.
over in Perth. So,
It is. I've been
you know,
over
at least
there.
the view was quite nice, I'm sure.
With my previous league, we went over and played with Dread Pirate Rollers. It was lovely over there. Never been to Perth before. That was my first time. Alright, what do we got? Who we got coming up here? We have Smack for Ward and Beats. Oh, and Smack is going to the Tic Tacs penalty box.
What a cut. I'm not quite sure which player she cut just then, because I I thought she went back and then oh, forearms call there for 15. Was it 1506 or 15?
Nice toe stop work on the inside line by Beats. Beats is like, can I call it?
It's sort of getting to that, you know, that part in the game. You know, we're only a couple of 1 minute to go really, and it's been a hard game for both teams.
Dread Pirates are watching. Hello there, Dread Pirates. And shout out to Mojo Mistress, been playing less than 2 years.
Mojo Mistress 272 for Sun State.
Can't see the clock there. How long do we have left? Ooh, about 4 minutes left on the clock. On the period.
That was beautifully done.
Back in action.
I'm glad she got to come back. I'm glad she got to come back for before the. It's never good to injure and then, you know, have to call off the jam because of it, and then the game end and you don't get to come back. It's sort of. It does mess with you a little bit for the rest of the tournament.
Making
so
light work of those Sun Ward blockers.
the jammers on these two teams have been beautifully matched with their fast, they're edgy, they've got great footwork.
I feel like Sun State have made up a bit. Oh, that was an apex stop.
I think this will be the last jam for Sun State versus Ward here. Maybe. For our fourth game of the day. We're on jam 22. Yep. 55 seconds to go, so. Oh, and Sun State taking out the last jam there. As lead jammer, she is moving beats. My gosh!
Oh, we got bodies on the floor. Temporarily. Who's this random person?
Oh my goodness, we're gonna go one more. Are we going to go one more? We had 50 seconds on the clock just then. Can Sun State close that gap to be just 100 points? I think that's what they're aiming for.
I don't think you've seen that at home, but what?
If they can close it to be just 100 point differential, that'll be nice. But no, Ward says no.
No.
Hades is... No, thank you.
Nice clear penalty again.
Oh, beautiful scoot around there from Hades.
We got Booty jamming again for Sun State. They have the helm, and we have a star pass. Who do we have? We have Megusa. Blockers turn jammers. Blockers turn jammers.
And Hades calls it with 114 to 221. WA roller derby for, 222. 24, sorry, my bad.
It's a bit hard to see, isn't
114 to 224. 110 difference, if my maths is correct and I'm not embarrassing myself.
Yes, 110.
Ward have played a beautiful game.
And your
And
winners.
Sun State did not make that easy for them.
They did not. Very good game to watch. I enjoyed that.
It was great. And I'm sorry I missed the first half. But
Thank you
girls got to
very
eat.
much for joining us on the live feed. We have enjoyed every single moment of your participation and especially the dad jokes. I think we'll sign on out. My name is Locally Brewed.
And I'm Rebecca the Wrecker.
And we will catch you on the flip side, Derby people.
See you next bout. I got a poo.
So, I think you've
Yeah. No, I turned it off.
No, leave it on.
Oh, okay.
And they'll mute it from there.
I don't think Niall's there.
Oh, thank you. That was fun.
It was. I'm sorry I missed
That's
the
all
first
right.
half.
That's fine. I just waffled on a bit.
Sort my
I need to go.
shout and
I need to go poo.
get E.